Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the very first episode of Class Wars. This is a brand new segment, and today we have the boys and girls of Class T1T5 going head-to-head together in a game of brains. And the winning team will get $1,000.
Oh my god!
Like real money?
Just to show you guys, it's real. It's real. Okay. So let's meet the teams. Alright, today so we have the girls team and the boys team. Let's meet the ladies first.
I'm Jasmine. I'm Debbie. I'm Sherilyn. I'm Denise. Abby. Vicky.
And Juhi.
Alright, let's give it up for the girls team. Alright, there's a beautiful blend of beauty and brains over in this team. And let's meet the macho man of Class T1T5. Who do we have here?
I am gonna win. And I'm JianHao as well.
I'm Ben.
I'm Ronnie Siang.
Why the voice? Why the voice?
I'm Vincent, and we pretty much won the first segment already.
The what?
I'm sure. Gonna win, man.
You made us sound like losers, you know.
Yeah,
Kevin.
You just dropped the move.
don't say that, man. You make us sound bad.
Today, we are going to have 4 different sections. Just like your exam papers, each section will be in A, B, C, and D. And section A, we're gonna have a general knowledge quiz, alright? Each team will have 90 seconds to answer 20 questions in a quick fire round. So before we begin, let's see how our contestants are doing. Girls, you guys have any plans? Denise, you look very, very troubled.
I'm super stressed. I cannot perform well under stress.
And this is the only exam she has never prepared for in her life.
No, actually I prepared. Like,
Oh, you did?
Honestly, like look at this. Like she's not even supposed to have this right now. Put it away.
so last night I was reading up on trivia. I was reading up on pop culture.
Well, coming for someone who has actually a double degree, it's really no surprise right there. Denise, you guys are pretty confident, so what's your plan? What's the game plan here?
Winning.
What is the plan, guys?
Winning.
Winning's our
That's the
plan.
plan.
I don't think we came into this with a plan. None of us prepared. I didn't
I
prepare.
didn't prepare.
However, I think who do you think is their weak link?
Denise. Over preparation is the worst thing you can ever do. So Denise, you should be nervous.
Mind games. Wow. What do you think, Vincent?
I think it's Sherilyn.
working,
For
right?
sure, it's
Why Sherilyn?
Because Sherilyn's just gonna be like, guys, I don't know you know or not? Debbie, do you know the answer?
Oh my god, that does sound like Sherilyn. But actually, Sherilyn is like, she's pretty good at school, right?
She's in the dean's.
Sorry?
The Dean's list.
You are in the what list?
It doesn't matter what. Alright, girls, so the boys have a lot of things to say to you, right? There's a lot of banter on the guys' side. So who do you think is their weakest link?
Ridwan.
He talks too much.
Yeah.
He's too cocky.
I have to agree with them.
Yeah, actually, I do agree with that.
So that you need it. Yeah.
Good luck, you'll need it, boys. Alright.
Okay. Alright.
So this is a team quiz. So boys, we'll let the ladies go first, yeah? Okay?
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
Because ladies first, but guys will last.
Why?
We'll last long. Like, we will survive. Oh my god, just shut up. Listen, just shut up.
You guys, can we just put...
Alright.
Ben,
Alright.
Ben seems awfully quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ben seems awfully
Is
quiet.
Ben your
Like,
secret weapon?
What's going through your mind right now, Ben?
I'm totally unprepared. I don't know what's going on.
So you'll have 90 seconds to answer as many questions as you can, alright? You guys have to discuss amongst yourself and one person will have to shout out the answer towards me. Denise, you have to listen to me, alright?
I'm listening.
You're listening? Alright, cool. Just to make sure, alright? If you don't know the answer to the question, you can choose to skip.
What's the topic about?
It's general knowledge, right? So this question can be about anything and everything. Timekeeper, are we ready? Are you ready, girls? Your time starts now. Who is Han Solo's son?
I don't know. Skip.
Skip. What is the famous weapon used by Jedi Knights in the Star Wars series?
Lightsaber.
Lightsaber. Who painted the Mona Lisa?
Leonardo. What she said.
Leonardo da Vinci. How long does an eyelash live before it falls out?
2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
4 weeks. 3
Wrong?
weeks.
Wrong?
1
Wrong.
Skip.
Skip. Cruella de Vil is the villain in which Disney movie? 101 Dalmatians. Peter Parker works as a photographer for what company? Skip? Alright, skip. What is the only mammal that can truly fly?
Fly. Wait. Flying squirrel.
Skip. For the fashion label DKNY, the initials stand for what?
Donna Karen, New York.
What is the third sign of the zodiac?
Zodiac, like Chinese zodiac.
Horoscope.
Tiger.
Horoscope, sorry.
Pisces.
Wrong. Horoscope.
Shall we skip?
Leo. No.
Wrong.
Taurus.
Wrong. Gemini. Alright, and your time is up. And the girls have a total of 5 marks. Alright, out of 20 questions. Well, the boys, you can tell they were so excited the moment I said out the first question. Guys, can you please explain to the girls who is Han Solo's son?
Ben Solo.
Yeah, man.
AKA
Ridwan.
Kylo Ren.
That's right.
That's right.
Peter Parker works for Daily Bugle.
What is the memo there?
What is the mammal that flew? It's a bat.
When JianHao did this, the only thing that I thought of was like a whale.
Alright, girls, so how do you feel after your first round?
It's best, you know. It's just a warm. Oh, they better get some makeup questions, man. Yeah, we got like none of like the
Easy, man.
general.
I think, right, to save time, one person decides to skip and that person should be me. Because if everyone requires time to skip, then I think it will take about 3 to 5 seconds. So we need more questions, more answers, and then we will win.
Alright.
So if I decide to skip, we will skip, okay?
Right, let's do it, man.
Alright, see, the boys came with a plan. Very practical. 90 seconds on the clock starts now. What is another name for Supergirl?
I just said this.
Kara, skip.
Who was the first Disney princess based on a real historical figure?
Cinderella.
Wrong.
Snow White.
Snow White.
Pocahontas.
Pocahontas. What is the profession of Mario and his brother Luigi?
Plumbers.
Plumbers. How did Spider-Man get his superpowers?
Spider.
Spider by him.
What spider?
Radioactive.
What is the name of the city that Supergirl protects?
Supergirl, skip.
How often should you replace your mascaras?
1 month, 2 months, 3 months,
week,
half a year,
1 week.
1 year.
2 weeks.
Skip.
Skip. Which fashion brand made the genius jeans that became part of the Guinness World Record?
Levi's.
Wrong.
Gucci.
Mango, fashion. Skip.
Skip. You guys have to choose on one answer, okay? Adults have 32 teeth. How many teeth do kids have?
42.
32.
47.
16. 8. 32.
12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You guys can't just skip choosing answer. 12. What is Superman's only weakness?
Kryptonite.
What color is Mary Jane Watson's hair?
Red.
How many dots are there on a 6-sided dice?
6.
40.
12.
21.
21. What is the name of Princess Jasmine's tiger?
Simba. I know this. Raja.
And your time is up.
I said
I'm so
Raja,
sorry,
Raja.
Ridwan. Your time was up.
I know
before.
Raja.
Alright, boys, your only mistake was not choosing one answer. Someone might have said the correct answer, but no one came to a conclusion.
But we got the right answer.
But you guys didn't choose together. It's a teamwork game.
This is not cool, man. Back team, how many did we get? I believe we got 6, right?
The jeans question they got correct, Gucci.
But only Kevin answered.
Who said Gucci? Nice one, Gucci!
Actually, Basketball also said how got correct. He said 3 months was correct.
I got it right. 3 months. How many
But
points?
they got so many superhero questions that we could learn.
Oh, come on, Supergirl.
But
Who
you
is
guys
Supergirl?
You watch a Supergirl, man.
Come on, ask like Captain Marvel or Wonder Woman. Supergirl?
They got like
Supergirl don't even have a movie.
Spider-Man questions.
So guys, at the end of section A, the girls currently stand with 5 points and the guys have a total of 8 points. Alright girls, so after the first round of section A, how do you guys feel?
Now we have a better strategy. We learned from our mistakes. Yeah. Now we know the rules better.
Alright.
More psyched.
Yes, you can do it.
Alright. Juhi, you're very quiet over there with your dance moves. Anything to add?
Yeah, that's distract the guys actually.
I'm just gonna distract things.
Oh, so you're the distractor. Wow, they have a distractor.
So distracted.
Very good. Alright, boys, so after the first round, how do you guys feel?
I think we crushed it. I think we crushed it. We had it, and I think I'm excited for the next round. Let's go.
So this time, they'll be going up another round of quick fire, but you only have 60 seconds. And as long as someone shouts out the right answer and I hear it, we'll count that mark, alright? So girls, do not worry, we'll let the boys go first, alright, this time? Alright, guys?
Changed things up.
I'm not prepared, man.
Alright, 60 seconds on the clock. Starts now. What do you call a group of lions? A
Pride.
A pride. Which Disney princess movie takes place in the USA?
Cinderella.
Wrong.
I know this. Princess and the Frog.
Princess and the Frog. How many legs does a spider have?
8.
8. How many legs does a lobster have?
2. 7.
Way more.
16.
Wrong.
6.
9.
Wrong.
10.
10. What is the largest organ in a human body?
Intestine, the big
Skin. What material is Black Panther's suit made out of?
Vibranium.
Vibranium. What country does the Black Panther rule?
Wakanda.
What is Yoda's last name?
You may be served. Wait, you
Master.
you are the chosen one.
Wrong.
May the boss be with you.
Skip. You can't skip. That's your last question.
I love you. 3,000.
Shifu.
Wrong. And time's up. The answer is he doesn't have one.
That's
Vince,
what.
you should have said it louder. I didn't hear it. You were doubting yourself, Vincent.
Yeah, I said he doesn't have a last name.
Oh, come on, you're the Star Wars geek. How can you not know that?
It was a trick question. This is
Well, you got tricked. The Joker got tricked.
I
All
didn't
right.
know that we had trick questions.
I was like, he doesn't have a last name. Why is he asking me? Oh my god, I just realized.
Okay, but how many points did we get out of that?
You guys got a total of, later you'll find out. So girls, are you ready? It's your time to catch up with the boys, all right? Yeah, all right. Ladies, are you ready? 60 seconds on the clock. Starts now. In what year was Minecraft released?
2002.
Wrong. Skip. You can't skip. 2009, correct. Who is Chewbacca's best friend?
C3PO.
Wrong. Wrong.
The Ewok thing.
Wrong. Wrong.
We can skip.
Wrong.
Chewbacca's girlfriend.
Can skip. Alright, sure, you can skip. What is a golf ball made out of?
Steel. Aluminium.
Wrong. Wrong.
Ceramic.
Wrong. Skip. Alright. In what year was the PS4 released?
1998, 97, 96, 95. 2006, 2007, 2003.
I heard 2013. Okay, 2013. What is Undertaker's real name? Skip. What was the first Singapore's MRT station? Wrong. Toa Payoh, correct. How many states does the USA have?
52.
Wrong.
50.
50. Alright, you got the last question in just in the nick of time. Woo! To be fair, I think the girls' questions were actually very tough. Even I didn't know some answers to these.
Thanks, Dad.
I didn't count the questions.
Spider has 8 legs. We all know
Yeah.
So, the boys got a total of 15 marks. They got 7 correct answers in that round, and the girls got a total of 9 marks. You guys only got 4 correct answers. So now
So what's a golf ball made of?
Just give us 1,000.
it is made out of rubber. Golf ball is made out of rubber.
Sure.
I am very sure because the answer is right here. Alright guys, so that's the end of section A, and now we will head into section B. Girls, I think you will definitely flourish in this section, alright? And right now, section B, we have mathematics, alright? This is a team-based game again, once again. So there are 2 bells in front of you, alright? So the first team that can find an answer gets to ring a bell. But If your answer is wrong, the other team has a chance to answer. Each correct answer is worth 3 marks.
Hey, foul lah.
So each team will only have 1 chance to answer it correctly. Alright, everyone, how are you feeling about maths? Boys?
I just want to say that we have Denise, who is Denise. We have Sherilyn, who is like GPA is like 4.0, and then we have Jasmine, who is a math tutor. So I think we're a bit unbalanced right here. We have 2 dropouts. I mean, how many of us dropped out of school?
We have 2 dropouts.
We have Rennie Xiang, and we have Ben, who hasn't really said anything yet. So it's just me and Kevin.
How about Trev?
Oh yeah, Trev is actually molecular biology. I don't even know what that
But
is.
that's science though, that's science, man.
Oh yeah, damn it.
Oh, that's
Don't you do
science.
math in science?
That's
I
not
don't know.
math.
Let's go for it.
Alright, girls, how are you feeling? Pretty confident about this one? Alright, everyone, are you ready? Yes, Denise, do you have a question?
I don't have confidence in myself. My mind is blank. I think I'm as useful as Ben right now.
So are you... Alright, everyone ready? Everyone ready? Alright, bells are in place. Let's carry on with section B. If 4 students can do 4 exam papers in 4 hours, how many exam papers can 8 students do in 8 hours? We already have an answer and the boys haven't even written out anything. So Denise, what is your answer?
4.
The answer is 4.
It's 4. 4. One student can do 1 paper in 4 hours. So regardless of how many students you have or how many papers you have, you're still gonna take 4.
Let me just say first, Denise. How confident are you with your answer?
Oh, I'm not confident anymore.
What was your final answer?
Just say it. It's okay.
Oh my god, I don't know.
What was your answer?
4 can do 4. 4 students, 1 student can do 4 papers.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, just tell me your answer. What was your answer?
4, 8.
8. Is 8 your final answer? The answer is wrong. I'm so sorry. Guys, you have a chance to redeem this point. What is your final answer?
After much calculation.
They're wrong also. Why they're wrong also?
Then
No one gets a point.
Yeah.
Wait. I have to say that in this situation, right, I don't think that even I'm thinking straight. Like, I cannot even process the question in my head. So I'm just literally like, I just feel really intense right now, and I don't know what this guy is drawing. But if it's not 4, if it's not 8, then it is 16.
Are you sure about your answer?
Not really.
Not really.
But
Let's lock it down.
but we have a better chance than them.
All in is 16.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Girls, do you think the guys are right with 16?
I think it's 16. Yeah.
The answer is 16. Alright, because each student takes 4 hours to complete 1 paper. So 8 divided by 4, you get 2. And you got 8 students with 2 papers, you get 16. Alright, boys and girls, on to the next question. Alvin, Theodore, and Simon, aka the Chipmunks, shared a tin of cookies. Alvin took 2/3 of the tins of cookies and 5 cookies. Theodore took 2/3 of the remaining tin of cookies and 5 cookies. Simon only received 2 cookies. How many cookies did Alvin have? Just so that you guys know, this is a primary 4 question.
Well, I got a primary 3 math level. So,
Have an answer already? You guys have to choose an answer. What is your final answer?
They still don't have take your time.
10 second countdown.
57.
Is that your final answer, 57?
Yes.
The answer is correct. 57 cookies in total.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
It's too fast. You guys are, what are you?
The machines.
Well, you're going up against someone who has a GPA of 4.0,
man.
a double degree, and a mathematics tutor. So,
We're all going against. Okay, at least we got the model correct. We got the model correct. I was almost there.
next question.
Okay.
Haziq has some pots in his shop. He bought another 4,293 pots on Saturday. He sold 2,148 pots on Sunday and was left with 4,645 pots. How many pots did he have at first? That was a pot full in my mouth.
Dude, what are you doing?
Everyone discuss. Debbie already has a finger on the bell getting ready to answer. As you can tell, the boys group are pretty unified with Vincent overlooking. Oh, the girls have come to an answer.
2,500. Yep.
The girls came to an answer and the answer is 2,500 boys. Do you even have your answers yet? Nope, the answer is 2,500. Do not worry. Don't bother trying.
Whoa. Getting fresh, guys.
I'm just a cheerleader.
Whoa.
How much is one question worth again?
One question, one correct answer is worth 3 marks.
I thought you had it. What were you doing?
It's okay, guys. We got this.
Ben, how do you feel after being pressurized to being the best at math and not able to answer a single question so far?
Still okay lah.
You know, at the start I was feeling confident, especially after we won the first one. But it seems like they're back into their mode. The nervousness has gone, and for us it's just stress and. How many questions in this section do we
There are a
have?
total of 8.
Wow.
Let's try to get at least
Okay, man. At least we get 1.7.
Alright, girls. So far you've been on a roll. How do you guys feel?
It feels great.
Jess is the one.
I saw how they worked. I saw Jasmine working on it and then Denise was working on it as well.
The same answers, you know it's right.
Yeah, they both got the correct answer. So they have a fail safe.
Where did the book come from?
It's part of my preparation and strategy, so I'm so sorry guys, but yeah, I can teach you all the question after this.
Alright, question number 4. This one, you might need to look at it pretty properly, alright? 3 apples equals 30. An apple and 2 bananas equals 18. Banana minus coconut equals 2. Coconut plus apple plus banana equals 2 question marks.
You know, when he's reading the question, the girls already start 60.
Find the value.
16.
Oh, sorry, what?
16.
Is your answer 16?
Yes.
Oh, that was actually very fast. Good job, guys, on the speed, but the answer is wrong.
Yes.
Alright, girls.
Who
you have a
said
chance.
16?
Who said 16? I was reading.
Yeah, I was like trying to process.
Yeah, that's what
it.
it's-
16.
Who said?
Come on, the answer is 17.
Oh, it's 12.
17. No, it's 17 because of.
Answer is. What's your final answer? 15?
15.
16?
15.
15. Oh my!
I don't think they know.
Kevin just saw it, but hold on, guys. Alright, so the guys got 16 and the girls got 15. The girls got it right. Okay, do you guys want to explain how you got 16?
I don't know, you explain. You were pretty confident with it,
Whoa.
Yeah, man. 16.
3 apples.
Alright.
30, so you divide by 3, so it's at 10.
Okay.
Then 18, so 1 banana is at 4.
Okay.
Alright. Then 4 minus 2 equals 2, right?
Okay.
So 2 plus 4 plus 10, it should be 16. But then...
Wait, okay, so that's how you got 16.
Yes.
So that's how you got 16. Okay, girls, how did you get 15?
Oh my god.
We noticed the bananas. The bananas are missing one.
Freaking hell, man.
This isn't a math question, this.
Alright.
No, but actually it is. So this teaches you that you must be very careful when you're doing a paper.
Guys, learn from that.
Question number 5. Where can you add a straight line to the following statement to make it true?
Oh, like just across. Put the straight line, the whole question, just cancel the whole thing.
Alright, the girls have an answer. Girls, what is your answer?
5 plus 5 plus 5 does not equal to 550.
Technically, you are not wrong, but that's not the answer we're looking for.
Luckily, never listen to you, Kevin.
Boys, you have...
This man,
Come on, math guy, come on. We can do it. Yeah, it is a trick question.
It's not, yeah, it's actually a trick
It's
question.
not even math.
It's more logical than maths.
Ben,
didn't get the answer wrong.
close your eyes and draw a straight line. Just try. Just do it, man. Just close your eyes, draw a straight line. Draw faith.
Alright, guys, for the sake of the show, you have 10 seconds left. Alright, girls, you want to count down?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, boys. What is your final answer? Can Chen, can you please show the working to the camera?
I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it.
All right, Denise, can you please explain to the boys?
So all you need to do is add one line here.
All they needed to do was just add the line on top of the plus sign. It becomes 545.
Wow.
I feel like, right, Ridwan, if you make a bad joke and then we ignore it on purpose, don't say it again and waste our time.
Sometimes, you know,
Internal conflict happening. Group dynamics.
you might not want this money, but I want this money, okay?
Just remind you guys, there's $1,000 on the line.
Yeah, you happy with that? Are you happy with that?
All right. So, girls, how do you feel?
Where shall we eat later?
Number 6. Jasmine and Juhi used $61.20 each to buy some followers. Jasmine has a 15% off promo code and bought 6 more followers than Juhi. How many followers did Jasmine bought? Alright guys, a little social media trivia for you guys.
We need to know her We need to know the amount of followers she have, right?
This is the most intense I've seen both team. Why?
Yo, just make some noise. Denise can't deal with noise.
The boys have opted for a distraction plan because they can't really think straight.
Guys are better at math. Yes. Yes. Guys can count more. Yes. Yes.
The girls are working in groups, as in like there's 3 different groups of people working together, and the boys are unified as one unit. Just to let you guys know, this is a PSLE question.
This is a PSLE question.
This is PSLE.
You know what? They shouldn't encourage buying of followers in PSLE. Okay, that's all I can say. No matter how old you are, you should not buy followers, especially if you're doing PSLE.
Wow. That is a moral correct answer. But what is the final answer?
Since we don't really have a clue and we are not really that confident, but I feel we have a method of working it. It's
Just say it.
Family friendly.
Sorry. We are thinking the answer is 46.
46? You wanna log that in?
We gotta
Lock it in.
log in.
We're right.
Alright, so the boys have finally came to a conclusion that the answer is 46, but the answer is wrong.
You love life, that's why you live the love.
You have 1 minute left, girls.
You minus 6 first.
Alright, boys, I think we should tone down on distraction. The
She
girls are
got
left with
6
30
more
seconds.
followers,
Okay.
So you should minus 6 more.
Sir, you want minus off 5 marks?
I'm sorry. Yo, guys, keep it down.
Thank you. Thank you.
I
Alright?
know how much 6 followers cost, but I cannot count the number of followers.
Alright, the girls have finally came to an answer. What is the answer? Juhi! TikTok superstar came up with an answer.
I mean, Julie should know. It's her followers.
She would know. Alright. Juhi, what's the answer?
Is it 66?
66? Your final answer is 66? What was the boy's answer just now? 46. This is not the answer, but yeah, the answer is wrong.
0.5?
The answer is 40.
I told you, man.
Why, really?
I said 40.
So we are very upset because Trev got the simple answer at the start. If you play a flashback, Trev got it. He was like, yo guys, I think it's 40. We need to know her We need to know the amount of followers she have, right? But then we had to overthink it and somehow we had 46. I swear, it's because that light turned off. It's because that light turned off. If that light did not turn off, Trev would have said 40.
Yeah.
But instead, he said.
Alright, so no one gets a point for this question.
Okay, next.
Alright, girls, how you feeling? I could tell that you guys were really batting your brains out on that question. Okay, Denise looks devastated right now. How are you feeling, Denise?
I need to go home and wait myself.
That's what Denise does at home.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going up to the 7th question. At first, John had some $10 notes and $2 notes in the ratio of 3:8. After exchanging 2 $10 notes for 2 $2 notes, the ratio of $10 notes to $2 notes became 1:3. Find the amount of money John had. I think this is the most intense we've ever seen the boys and the girls go head to head. But the girls still sticking to their tactics of having divided groups working to see whether they can get the same answer. And the boys are all relying on one group. Yes, sir.
When you say after changing $10 notes for $2 notes, does he exchange with himself or he's exchange outside?
So it's like, you give me $10, I give you back
Oh, that was a dumb question.
Alright, boys and girls, you have 20 seconds left to answer. Trev doing his own calculation. Kevin is also doing his own calculation. So now you can see a separate in a group. The girls are now unified, so it's kind of a twist in tactics. Are you confident of your answer? It looks like Trev found the answer.
No.
You doubted yourself before. Why would you want to doubt yourself again, Trev? And your time is up! Boys and girls.
Can we just try?
Alright, the girls want to try for an answer.
$120. So much of a
Your answer is $120. Okay, boys, what is your answer? Ben, what is your answer?
92.
92. Alright, boys and girls, let me just tell you this. None of you got it right. The correct answer is $736.
Why so much money? That doesn't make sense. Why would you have so much?
Alright, boys and girls, we're on to the last question of this section. Alright? How are you guys feeling? You look more serious now, honestly.
I feel like we're pretty even this section, right?
Yeah.
Pretty,
I'm feeling frustrated.
Why?
My mind is just not clear. And just like reading the questions and trying to figure it out. It's hard.
So is that why you've been distracting Denise this whole time?
Yeah, I mean, if we can't answer, then we got to make sure they can't answer as well.
just
I've
kidding,
gotten it correct, but I made a careless mistake.
What was your careless mistake?
Instead of writing 46, I wrote 36.
Ooh, very, very simple careless mistakes may lead you to the wrong answer.
How to be tutor?
Alright, boys and girls, we're on to our last question of this section. But let me just say this, alright? The girls are currently in the lead. And if the boys get this question right, you guys will end off section B with even marks. Because right now we stand at 21 marks and 18 marks.
Okay. I can live with that. I can live with that.
No
Alright?
pressure.
No pressure, no pressure. Now you know you're standing. Alright, on to the last question of section B. How do you make 7 even without addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division? Oh, the girls! Before I finish my sentence, yes, Debbie, you look very confident.
Take out the S in 7.
You take out the S in 7. The answer is... Boys, do you want to try? Do you want to try? No.
I mean, it's right lah.
It's right! The girls got it right!
That's not a math question.
It's still math related.
Okay.
So it shows that the girls team have definitely clawed their way through section B and overtaken the boys with 24 marks. And the boys still stand at 18 marks. Alright guys, let's just say you do win. What are you planning to do with the 1,000 smackaroos?
Well, obviously it's all on black.
You stole my answer. I was gonna say that. I was gonna say all on player.
Alright, so casino is the answer for the boys team. Girls, what are you planning to do with that $1,000?
We're gonna have a nice meal.
Yeah, we're gonna eat.
And we'll think if we should invite the boys. We think about it.
We are heading into section C. So for this section, get ready because you'll be facing up against each other 1v1. Alright, so each student will have to choose a subject. And now within this subject, there are 5 questions. So both students will have to answer 5 questions each. And no matter how many questions they get correct, as long as the person has more points, they get the 5 marks for their team. So, for the first couple going up face to face, we will have Hakim and Vicky.
It's gonna be easy.
Alright, so the person on the table will get to choose one person from the team to help them with the question. Alright? Alright, Hakim and Vicky. Scissors, paper, stone. The winner gets to choose the subject.
Scissors, paper, stone.
Okay, choose music before Abby can get music.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Are you sure?
Maybe. Oh, yeah, girl.
Come on, just choose because it just
Okay, I'll take music.
Hakim has chosen music. Hakim and Vicky, your first question for music is: it is commonly referred to as the treble clef. What is the other name for it?
Oh my god. Again.
It is commonly referred to as the treble clef, but what is the other name for it? All right, Vicky, who would you like to choose in your group to help you? No? No one to help you choose?
I'm gonna say I don't know.
Because we don't know also.
Why we both don't know?
Just say out something random. You might get an answer.
Bass clap. Bass clap.
Bass clap. Hakim got bass clap. Vicky.
Vicky say no other name. Vicky say no other name.
How many people is helping her?
I told her. The no other name.
It's called no other name.
G.
Both of you are wrong. The answer is the G clef.
Oh, wow.
All right, next question.
Okay.
I'm sure.
How many keys are there on a standard piano?
I know.
7.
You have to lock down your answer. If you want to answer, use a bell. Valid if you want to answer it. Vicky has an answer. What is your answer, Vicky?
88.
The answer is correct.
Can we like choose
Even a xylophone has more than 7.
Can we choose who's helping us before you give the question?
All right, sure. That's true. What Vincent said. You have to choose. Okay, Vicky chooses Abby. Hakim, who would you like to choose to help you with the next question?
Okay, I would choose Mr. JianHao.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Question number 3. Which singer topped Forbes' list of highest earning celebrities this year, making $185 million pre-tax?
I know.
Hakim, what's your answer?
Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande. The answer is wrong. So, thank you. Next. Vicky, lock in answer. What is your answer?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah, also you know.
Do you even know any of her songs?
Lover.
Never say never.
Vicky got it right. Taylor Swift is the highest paid celebrity this year. Highest earnings.
It's okay.
All right. Fourth question is: the didgeridoo, correct? Didgeridoo is a wind instrument from where? Hakim.
Australia.
The answer is correct. Oi! Why am I the only one? Okay, here's a fun fact for you. Hakim actually stayed in Australia for a few years, so he would know, right?
No, I said for a few months.
Oh, for a few months. Sorry. False facts. All right, last question for the music category. As of right now, Vicky has 2 correct answers. Hakim has 1 correct answer. So if Hakim does not answer this correctly, Vicky gets the point. Number 5. What is the most streamed song on Spotify? I'll let you guys know. It has over 2 billion streams.
Song, right?
It's a song. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, they got helpline?
No helpline. All right, come up with an answer now. Vicky, ladies first. 3, 2, 1. No answer. All right, Hakim, your last chance. What is the most streamed song on Spotify?
Okay, the most streamed song on Spotify is
3, 2,
Justin Bieber, Baby.
Justin Bieber, Baby.
Nobody.
Let you guys know that's the most watched video on YouTube. But it's not on Spotify. Because the most streamed song on Spotify is The Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. Alright, so for this subject, the girls win because Vicky got 2 correct answers and Hakim only got 1. So 5 marks goes to the girls.
You got a didgeridoo, man. You're the didgeridoo guy.
Didgeridoo. Alright guys, so right now the next students I want up against the table is Jasmine and Vincent.
You're going down, girl.
Only offer help.
Alright, you can only offer help to your team member for 1 question only. Vincent and Jasmine, scissors, paper, stone.
Scissors, paper, stone.
Nice.
History.
History has been chosen by Vincent. Wow, man of culture.
This man.
So on the subject of history, the first question is, what year did Singapore gain independence?
What?
Okay, I need help. I need help.
Jasmine, what is your answer?
I don't know.
1955.
What? Wait, sorry,
1955?
No.
Sorry, but you already locked in your answer. 1955. It's wrong. Vincent, you have 10 seconds to answer. 10, 9, 8.
1956.
Sorry, what's the answer? 1956?
Yes, that's what he said.
That's what he said?
No, 1958.
Both your answers are wrong. Guys, it's 1965. Really?
There was a movie about it. Why did I forget?
No, every year we have National Day. That's how you don't forget. Jeez. All right, second question.
Don't get a mark.
Who was the first president of the United States of America?
George
Vincent.
Washington.
George Washington is correct. Very good job, very fast. 1 mark. No marks, but 1 point.
Want to say
to the
Abraham
boys.
Lincoln, right?
Number 3. Which country was Vietnam colonized by?
France.
The answer is we.
Yes.
Which means correct. Yes. That is yes.
You got this, man.
Okay, we're just gonna chill, right?
Vincent is smart in history, guys. Wow. All right. Question number 4. Who was the first man on the moon?
Neil Armstrong.
Vincent with the hat trick. It is Neil Armstrong. By right, the boys team have already won because they got 3 out of 5 right. But for the sake of the last question, in what year did the first iPhone come out?
Okay, so we already won. Okay, let you answer.
In what year?
Come on, you can do this, Vincent.
I already used my lifeline.
Lifeline, okay.
Read about, yes, hello. When was the iPhone 3G out? 2009. I believe it's 2009. What?
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, so
They say 9.
I technically win already, right?
Yeah, you technically
Alright,
right.
I don't know. Just giving a random number. 1955.
You are such a jerk.
Stop putting it in
You're
my
such a
face.
jerk. Why are we dating?
This might
Throw
just
this at him. Throw this at him.
It's damn rude.
No respect.
this might just bite you in the butt. Okay, Vincent. Okay, Jasmine, what is your answer?
2009.
2000 and?
2009.
He says 9. You say?
My lifeline.
2008.
2008. Both of you were actually close because the answer was 2007. All right, so the boys take this round with Before we carry on, Denise, how you feeling? Because you've been fidgeting with your hands lately.
Means I'm shaking. I'm very scared. I don't want to let my team down.
It's okay. But those hands won't be touching the money.
All right, next up, let's have Ben and Juhi at the table. Let's go.
Right, let's go, Ben. Let's go, Ben.
Come on, Ben. You got this.
You got this.
What can you do? Just dance to TikTok. That's all you can do.
No.
Alrighty, you know the rules. No discussion, only 1 lifeline for 1 question. Scissors, paper, stone. The winner gets to choose the subject. Go.
Oh, come on, Ben.
Come on, Ben.
This one never train.
All right.
Come on, never practice.
All right, Juhi, pick your subject.
Science.
Science. Let's go.
Oh man.
Come on, I can be the lifeline.
I was scientist.
The first question for science. On the periodic table, what is the symbol for the element silver?
I know. Really? I know.
Lifeline? Okay. Who's your lifeline?
Trev.
Trev. Okay, Trev, what is the answer, Trev?
AG.
AG, the answer is correct. Alright, the boys take the first question. The next question is, what is the only metal to be liquid at room temperature? Juhi?
Mercury.
Mercury is correct. Yeah, even have 1 all.
And we lost our lifeline.
Alright, question number 3. Who created the theory of evolution and natural selection?
Lifeline.
Lifeline? Lifeline, Jasmine. Jasmine, what is the answer?
Darwin.
Sorry, say that again.
Darwin,
Charles Darwin is the answer. That's right. All right.
Come on, you got this, Ben. You got this. Come on.
Score is 2-1. Question number 4. What part of the cell is commonly known as the powerhouse? This is my favorite question. Oh, Juhi, what is the answer? The nucleus is wrong.
Go, Ben. Go, Ben. Cell phone. Give an answer, Ben.
Ben, 10.
Very good.
Lock in your answer.
Brain cells? Bro!
Lock in your answer.
Oh, my brain cells.
Ben answered brain cell, but the answer did not take too much brain because the answer is wrong. The answer is the mitochondria. Last question
Okay, come on, Ben. You
for
got this.
science.
Last question. We need this.
Alright, it's either a point for the team, for the girls team, or points for both of you. Question number 5. When exposed to lower air pressure, does the boiling point of water increase or decrease? Ben. Increase. Well, the answer to this is just like your chances of winning this game. It decreases actually because the answer is decreases. So yes, you have only one other answer, which was decrease. Yes, the answer is decrease. So the girls take the science subject with 3 marks and boys look pretty much devastated. Oh man, alright.
Oh, man. It's okay, Ben.
That's right, Ben. At least you got the first one right.
Alright, next up, let's have Kevin and Sherilyn.
Don't mess this up, Kev.
Alright, Kevin and Sherilyn, you know the rules. 1 lifeline each. Let's go. Scissors, paper, stone. And Kevin wins the scissors, paper, stone. Alright, Kevin, you get to choose the subject.
PE.
PE! Let's go!
Oh, man.
It's all theory based. So the first question for physical education is, what does NAFA stand for? You want to use your lifeline, Sherilyn? I see you looking back. Oh, whoa, Kevin, the answer. Kevin, what is your answer?
National Aptitude Physical Fitness Application.
And Kevin, out of the 5 words you have given me, only 3 are correct. You did get national, physical, and fitness. But the answer is wrong. Your answer is wrong. Sherilyn, you have a chance to answer. 9.
National Activity Physical Fitness Assessment.
Alright, and the answer is wrong. Both of you got it wrong. The answer is National Physical Fitness Award. NAFA. The NA is from the word national. Alright? Second question for PE. Which muscle in the body is the only muscle that is attached at one end?
Tongue.
Your answer is tongue. The answer is correct. The answer is the tongue. Question number 3. How many meters are there in a mile? Sherilyn rang the bell first. Sherilyn.
100. 1.2 meters.
Why don't you play for?
1.2 km.
1.2 km, but I asked in meters, so your answer is wrong.
1 mile is approximately 1.6 kilometers.
1.6 kilometers. Ask for meters.
1600 meters.
1600 meters. That is correct. Alright, question number 4. Which part of the body are the gluteus maximus muscles located?
Hey, never use lifeline, right?
You haven't used your lifeline, Kevin? Sherilyn, you haven't used your
I'll
lifeline?
use lifeline.
You use lifeline. Kevin will use his lifeline. Well, who's your lifeline?
Hakim.
Hakim. So, what part of your body are the gluteus maximus muscles located? Your thighs. Sherilyn, do you have a lifeline used? No, but you know the answer?
We all knew. You asked the one person
Abby?
who didn't know.
Abby is your lifeline? Okay, Abby, your lifeline. What is your answer?
I thought it's a friend.
Both of you got close, but it's wrong. The answer is butt. your butt.
No, I feel like showing my butt right now. Okay, this guy was like, Kevin, I know the answer. Hakim.
You literally chose the only person who didn't say anything.
Last question for physical
Come on, you got
education.
this. Last question, you got this.
What type of equipment does a spin class use?
Come on.
But
Tricycle.
Sherilyn.
No, sorry, tricycle. I mean bicycle. Sorry.
Sherilyn, where's the tricycle usually used at?
No riding. I meant bicycle, like stationary bicycle.
Ordinary bicycle. Kevin, what is your answer?
Electronic bicycle.
Electronic bicycle. Both of you are wrong. It's called a static bicycle. Alright, so the winner of this group is the boys. Actually, no, wait. So the producers have just came in with some important news. Hold on. Okay. Are you sure or not? You sure? Okay. Alright. So the producer has came up with a VAR, okay, and said that they will allow electronical bikes. So the boys get 5 points. Alright. Next up, we will have Abby versus Trev.
Guys, I apologize in advance.
come on.
Scissors, paper, stone.
Trev wins the scissors, paper, stone round. Okay, Trev, choose your subject.
Okay, geography.
Geography! Alright, so for geography, Mr. Worldwide, your first question is, which continent is the most populated? Trev, rang the bell first. Trev, what is your answer?
South Africa.
Let me just say, your answer went totally south on that. It's wrong. Okay, Abby, what is your answer? Asia?
Yeah.
Asia is right. Trev,
India.
Oh shit!
sorry, those are not continents as well. Those are countries.
Yeah, but they're in Asia.
Oh gosh!
Second question for geography. What is the capital of the Philippines? Abby.
Manila.
Manila is correct.
Sorry, man. Holy shit!
Third question of geography. This might be the make it or break it for the girls team. What is the name of the second highest mountain in the world? Trev answered first. Trev, you wanna answer or use a lifeline?
The second highest.
Second highest mountain in the world.
Give it to the boss man.
Okay, boss man. Okay, answer. What's your answer? And go.
Let's start with a K.
Why are you asking me a question? 10,
Second.
9, 8,
Yeah.
Is it Mount Kilimanjaro?
No. It I think it's
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
There's a mountain called Mount K. Mount K.
Wrong! Girls, you have a chance to answer.
Can I use my lifeline? Because I'm
You can use your lifeline. Okay, sure.
Denise.
One. Okay, Denise, what's the answer, Denise?
Kinabalu?
No.
Yes, she said it.
She said Kinabalu. It is not Kinabalu. It is K2.
That's what. Oh.
Chena was the closest. It's actually called K2. What is the full name for K2? Can someone please check? Godwin. Alright.
Godwin, man.
So no one got the answer right. K2 is also known as Godwin. Question number 4 in geography. What do you call an area where water flows over a vertical drop of series of... Whoa. Abby, I haven't finished my question. Sorry, what's the answer?
Waterfall.
Waterfall. Are you sure about that answer? You want me to finish the question? Over a vertical drop of series of steep drops in the course of a stream or river. The answer is waterfall. That's actually correct.
Trev was just being a gentleman and wanted to let you finish.
Yeah,
Remember what you said about like minusing off points when we interrupt you?
Well,
Remember that, Mr. Holtz?
for the sake of the last
I thought
question,
we already-
yeah, you did win already. But now you get to show it in their face like how Vincent did it previously.
Whoa.
All right, last question. What is the name of the biggest desert in the whole wide world? Trev. Sahara Desert is right. But still, the girls took this round with 5 marks.
Can go
Alright. Right now, we have the second last couple. Shall we have Debbie and Rennie Xiang?
Let's go.
Alright, boys and girls, you know the rules. 1 lifeline for 1 question,
Don't
alright?
choose English because you're so bad at it.
Scissors, paper, stone. Literature.
Ridwan chooses literature. For literature, the first question is, who is the author of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
Use lifeline. Yes, who?
Debbie wants to use a lifeline, or you want to answer?
Roll down.
Do you use your lifeline or not?
Yeah, this one.
That was considered a lifeline?
Yeah.
Okay. Shirley answer Rodal. The answer is correct. It's Rodal. Question number 2. What book are the characters Tweedledee and Tweedledum from?
A book called Cat and the Fiddle or something like that. Is it no?
That's a nursery rhyme, and the answer is wrong. Okay, Ridwan, what would you like to use?
I use my lifeline.
Your lifeline, okay. Who's your lifeline?
I'm pretty sure it's Alice in Wonderland.
So your lifeline is Vincent. Vincent, what's your answer?
I'm pretty sure it's Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland is the correct answer.
That's right. It's on you now, Rick. It's on you.
So the score is even right now. So, question number 3. What is the name of the little girl in Peter Pan? Ridwan.
Wendy.
Well, I guess we know where the girls are not going to eat because Wendy's is the correct answer.
Gosh.
Number 4. Who is the partner of Sherlock Holmes? Oh, Ridwan, if you answer this correctly, you get a chance to win this round. What is your answer?
5, 4.
Harry.
Harry what? Give me a full name. Harry?
Harry Watson.
He said Harry Watson. Debbie, what is your answer?
Dr. Watson.
Can I just get a random first name?
Drew? I don't know.
The answer is... You know what? I'll give both of you wrong. The answer is actually John Watson.
John.
It's John.
It has to be John. How did you get Watson? John.
Alright, last question. Last question.
Come on, Ridwan.
For the literature
Come on,
subject.
you can do it. Take it home.
Alright, complete this sentence. To be or not to be? Yes, Viran?
You don't know this, I will slap you there. You don't know this, I slap you
Ridwan,
there.
what is the question?
Is the key.
The answer is wrong.
To be or not to be?
Debbie, what is your answer?
To be or not to be is the question.
The answer is to be or not to be. That is the question. But at the end of this round, Ridwan wins. So another 5 points to the boys. -1 because you just dabbed. I'm just kidding. So we all know who's the last couple on the table. Let's give it up for JianHao and Denise for the last subject, English.
Let's go.
Scissors, paper, stone.
Alright.
It's a sign. It's a sign. It's a sign. First question is, what do you call a word that reads the same backwards and forwards?
Palindromy.
Palindromy is correct. Very confident girls team now. Alright, second question. What do you call a baby kangaroo?
I know.
Lifeline.
Oh, Denise locked in her lifeline first. Alright. Debbie is a lifeline. What's the answer?
Joey.
Joey is right. Oh, girls are pumped up. Guys are looking very nervous. The third question, and possibly the last answer. What about the following sentence is incorrect? Irregardless of the rain, they were determined to carry on. JianHao.
I think it's irregardless.
The word should have been regardless.
Irregardless is not a word.
All right.
Still alive.
The point is 2:1.
Alright.
Number 4. What is an adjective? JianHao.
A word that describes.
The answer is correct. So the boys have caught on with 2 points apiece. The last question. What does the word lackadaisical mean?
I might have
JianHao.
to use a lifeline.
Lifeline. Okay, JianHao has to use a lifeline. Who is your lifeline?
Oh my god,
Lackadaisical. Do you even know the meaning of the word?
I want to know the spelling of this.
Lackadaisical. But JianHao, you are extending your time, so you have 10 seconds left.
Sorry, repeat.
No,
the
cannot.
spelling.
I'm so sorry. There's no 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Girls, no, sorry, no. It's not 10 seconds to choose.
I heard of this word before, but I can't remember the meaning. I'm gonna guess that it means something like a bit lazy.
So we've got lazy.
That's lethargic, right?
Honestly, I don't know. I heard of this word before. I have it in my vocab book, but I really can't recall.
She has a vocab book. But then technically Denise got her vocabulary book just right because it actually helped out. It's correct. It's lazy. So the girls take 5 points. 5 marks. Yes, 5 marks. Alright, so at the end of section C, the score stands at the boys with 33 points and the girls have a total of 44 points. So there's one more section to go to, section D, and this one is a real turnaround. The boys still have a chance in this game because the next session is going to have a lot of marks. So before we head into section D, how are you guys feeling?
I feel stunned. I literally feel cold after that. I don't know what just happened, but I don't even remember that first word that she said. Was it palindromy? And I don't know. It sounds funny even say it. I know what's like a bicycle. But I don't know what's like a dicicle. My mind is blown by whatever just happened right now.
So Denise, how are you and the girls feeling?
Good. I hope you are okay.
Yeah, you totally owned that round, man. Palindromy took us all away. Girls, how y'all feeling? I would like a double McSpicy, thank you. Alright, before we continue on section D, we have to bid adieu to one of our female contestants. Abby has to go off.
Win it, girls.
One less competition.
See you at dinner.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived to our last section, section D, which is the impossible questions. Boys, you still have a chance in catching up because this is worth 8 points or 8 marks. Alright, just to remind you guys, $1,000 is on the line, okay? Alright, and write your answers on the whiteboard and show it to me at the same time, alright? Boys, make some noise. Who run the world?
Rise and shine.
10 points!
Oh, okay, sure?
No.
No 10 points to Dewey?
Any other time I will give that.
Let's go with the first question for the impossible section. What is the 12th letter of Trev's full name?
Trev's full name.
No copying each other. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bang! Hands down, show me your whiteboards. What is your answer, boys? The letter H. The letter H.
Oh, they know.
And no one gets points because the answer is M.
M. Because you see, Trev's full name.
Yes.
Oh.
What is the
Out of
12th
the box.
letter of
I knew
Trev's
this was gonna be a
full name in the phrase?
Gosh. I knew
Alright.
they're trying to be party.
I don't get it.
Huh?
So
What's
thoughts after the first question. You look very shaken.
No. I find this very funny. Amusing, huh?
Yeah, then why didn't you say the answer if you knew it?
I'm not gonna make it easy for you guys. You guys are adults. Let's go. Question number 2.
And no one can answer any question.
It's impossible. Just think of it.
Denise wants to study for 3 consecutive days, but she can't include Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So what days can she study on? You have only 1 minute, guys.
What is it?
Just to let you know, each correct answer is worth 8 marks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. All right. Markers down, whiteboards up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boys,
One answer only now.
minus 1 mark for the boys.
No.
So girls, what is your answer?
2 consecutive days.
2 consecutive days. Boys, what is your answer?
Every day.
Every day.
I don't even want to say it.
Every day. And sadly,
None of us will get any question right, so we will just go ahead with 33 and 44.
boys and girls got it wrong. The answer is
Every day.
Oh, geez.
yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a cheating word thing. It's like this one, but I do not know what.
All right, guys, are you ready to go on to the third question? So, question number 3A. Ben is running in a race. He overtakes Vicky, who is in second place. What position is Ben in now? You got 1 minute to answer. Both of you got the answers yet?
Yeah.
All right. Don't have to count down then. All right, lift your answers up now. What's your answer? Second and second. Wow, you guys are pretty confident. Huh? And for the first time, they both got it right. Because you only overtake the person in second place means you're still in second place. Because there's one more guy in front of you. Obviously. All right. The second part to this question, Kevin is running in a race. He overtakes Ben, who is now in second place. What position is Kevin in now? You got 1 minute.
I don't. That might be the right answer.
You can say that.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right, show your answers to the camera now. What does the girl have? What do the girls have? First, what do you have? Kevin doesn't run, but if he does,
She
first.
also wrote Kevin doesn't run.
Kevin doesn't run, but
Yeah.
if he does, he would be in first place.
Well, I did say that the answer had to be on the whiteboard, so the boys get the points. Because Kevin could never overtake Ben in a race. And Kevin doesn't run.
Yes, that's right.
So, yeah. Okay, Kevin, how do you feel?
I want the guys to win, but it just kind of hurts.
It's okay.
It's like, man.
Yeah. It's all about the $1,000.
Yeah, exactly, guys.
All right, fourth question. What word does Debbie always spell incorrectly? 30 seconds to answer this one. 10,
I know you.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, the question is, what word does Debbie always spell incorrectly? The girls answered incorrectly. The guys answered incorrectly.
You guys are meant to be together. So, was it correct?
Points to both teams. I don't want to be part of this feud, but yeah, points to both teams. Question number 5. Juhi's mom has 3 kids. The first name Tick, the second name Talk. What is the third child's name? 30 seconds starts now.
So it's gonna be a draw.
Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Girls, what's your answer? I cannot see the answer. The answer is Juhi. Boys, what is your answer? It's Juhi. I think it's pretty straightforward. Both of them got it right. All right, you guys will have fun with question number 6, all right? Rearrange the letters to make a word. There is only one answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, pens down. Girls, what's your answer? The answer is subtext. Guys, what is your answer?
We don't even want to show. Okay, girls, enjoy your money.
All right, the boys had no answers. So yes, it is subtext. So we are halfway through section D. Ready? On to the next question. If Sherilyn drops her blue pinafore into the Red Sea and then throws it into the Yellow River, what does it become? Both of you got an answer ready?
Yeah.
Alrighty then, don't need for a countdown. Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Wet.
Wow, pretty confident. And both of them got them right. Alright.
And you wanted to write blue.
Okay, question number 8. If you could write Ren Yixiang's number of ex-girlfriends on your whiteboard,
Ooh, okay, now
you will
have to
get
answer.
10 marks.
Now you have to answer. Do you even know?
Pens down, whiteboards, face the camera. What is your answer? Rennie Xiang's number of ex-girlfriends. Rennie Xiang's number of ex-girlfriends. I don't
check
see.
for spelling. Check for spelling.
Check for spelling. Even though I don't see anyone's name, the answer is actually correct. I want you guys to write. Rennie Xiang's number of ex-girlfriends.
Why is not like got no spacing? Huh?
All right, both of them got same amount of points. I think it's pretty much equal when it comes to the impossible quiz. It's pretty straightforward. All right, last two questions. Which statement is correct? T1T5's female uniforms have a blue shirt. The shirt of the female T1T5 uniform is blue. All right, time's up, boys and girls. Please show me your answers. Girls? None, because the shirt is white. Boys, what's the answer? None. So both of them got the same idea. Both of them get the same amount of points, which is 8 apiece. That's right. We have come to the point in the game where it is the very last question. For the last question of Class Wars, we have, you look into the classroom. You see 2 students kissing secretly. You turn away. But when you look again, you don't see a single person in the classroom. How is this possible?
What? You guys think outside the box. Think outside the box.
And time's up. Pens down. Ready? Show me your answers. What did the girls write?
Because they're not single.
They're not single. Boys, what did you write?
Yes.
Yes, we agree. We agree.
Alright, so the girls answered because they're not single, and the boys with their answer of yes signifies that the boys admit defeat.
No,
because
we agree. We just agree.
You just agree?
Yes, agree. Yes.
Okay, let's just say you do agree. Let's just say you do agree. The final score will still be for the girls' favor. 96 points! The girls win the first game of Class Wars.
How many points you got?
If you did agree with them, you would have gotten 88, but you only got 80.
But technically, the 2 students kissing don't have. They could be single.
Yeah.
Where's the establishment that those 2 are?
In a relationship.
Those 2 are.
I
in a
kiss people when they're
relationship.
not.
Does it
One more time, Rina, can you please repeat that again?
friends with benefits?
No, don't kiss people when they're no.
I just got word from the producer. Girls, you have won. Congratulations. But there's a big glutinous maximus, alright? In my hand, here I have 2 cards. Alright?
Oh no, I see the word. I see words on
The cards here says steal or split. Alright, everyone has 2 cards each. Alright, so there are 2 cards. There are split and steal. If everyone puts up split, the money is split evenly amongst all of you. If one person puts up steal and everyone else puts up split, the person who put up steal keeps all the money to herself. However, if 2 or more people put up steal, no one gets the money and it comes back to me for the next round of Class Wars. Alright? 3, 2, 1. Cards up.
You're too nice lah.
It's pretty obvious they've been so positive throughout the whole game, spreading nothing but love and support for each and every one of them. Guys, you can learn to be more supportive like them.
We
know?
are supportive. See, we agree. We agree.
Yes.
You make it sound like we're gonna steal. Yeah. Who would do that among us?
You think?
Alright, so that concludes the very first episode of Class Wars. Boys, tell me how you really feel.
I don't know. I think just that. Sorry, what's that word again?
Pandora.
Palindromy.
Palindromy and like a bicycle. I think they deserve it. Yeah, I think they deserve it. We tried, but I would say we had quite a few mistakes.
Alright, so before I head on to the girls, let's talk to the man who's been very noisy throughout this whole game. Ben, what are your thoughts? You've had so much to say throughout the whole game. What are your final thoughts?
I had fun. I enjoyed myself. And yeah, thank you for having me.
A man of many words. Woo! Alright, so let's head over to our champions for the game. Girls! How are you splitting this money up? Huh?
We're gonna have dinner.
Can we keep the box at least?
But we'll bring the boys along.
Yeah.
Alright, so they decided to split the money and bring the boys as well. So technically, dinner is on you, right?
Yes.
So let's also ask the noisiest girl in the whole group. Vicky, what do you have to say?
I had fun.
Really? Okay, so much fun.
I had fun, yeah, that's it.
Alright, my ears need to be checked because that was so loud. Alright guys, so that concludes the very first episode of Class Wars. Leave a comment down below what other challenges you would love to see the students of Class T1T5 do. And as usual guys, subscribe to the channel and watch our latest video right here. And until next time guys, we'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.
Bye. So next game what? 10,000 with the sticks?